Yes. Welcome back to another stream. It's the day. It's come around quick enough. LB's pretending he's a real City fan. He's gone and got a kit.
Moon of the blue. I was standing alone. Hearts of dreams. Love my own. That's the tune, right? Is that not the tune?
Let's get him a song sheet.
Get me the lyrics, man. I don't know the lyrics, mate. I don't know the lyrics. Yes, guys. What you saying? Good to see you in the chat, man. Today, positive vibes only. If your name is Noreen, or you identify as a negative Noreen, then leave the stream.
So if your name is Noreen, you're not allowed in.
The only way you can be in the stream if you're called Noreen is if you're like 100% energy vibes.
Yeah.
I'm just not accepting it today, Bray.
Yeah.
It's got to go to ham mode. I want positivity. I want vibes. I want energy, because tonight is a game that Manchester City Football Club have to win. There's no ifs, buts about it, Bray. We got to get them 3 points, man.
It's D-Day. Today's the day, innit? We just got to fucking slam.
Today's the day.
Today's the day. We just got to slam. There's absolutely no excuses to not put it all out there tonight. City need to go for it. It's a massive chance to capitalise on Arsenal dropping points.
That's it, man. That's it. Guys, let us know what you're thinking in the chat. Good to see you, man. I see Zoheeb, Fair Bloss, A1M, Zacko, Fish Guy, Nick, you know the man. Who else we got? Action, yes, Beyond Belief, Jack Lee, Anthony, Victor, Caden, Total Shambles, IP Trust, Sam Martin, Will Caldridge, Jonah, VT, Paratosh, King, Shane, Nightbot, yeah!
Perfect.
I'm on a vibe that I'm ready to go, bro. I'm ready to full send the driller. We need the 3 points at the end of the night. It's a pretty good one, actually, because we've got some more press conference quotes that came out
last
night. So we can go through that. We can have another look at the starting 11, maybe have a little bit more of a debate on that. I've seen quite a lot of debate this morning on social media about whether Grealish should play, whether Mahrez should play, and whether it should be Gundogan or Bernardo. So, I'm about that. I'm about that discussion. We've got some more Bernardo Silva talk as well, which is slightly off topic, but we've got that, so we might as well go through that as well. And we might as well talk about the huge 5 gifted memberships in the chat from Paratosh. Let's go! Yes, big up that man.
He's on fire!
Thanks off the 5 gifted, brother. Big up to
yes, Paratosh.
Sam Martin, Tyrese, Caden, and Anthony all would have gifted their dubs in the chat. Love to see it. Where should we start, bro? We could start with Bernardo, we could start with press conference, or we could start with a bit of discussion about the starting 11 that we did yesterday. Where should we start, bro?
I kind of think we just get Bernardo out of the way with.
Do you want to just get Bernardo Silva out the way?
Bro, I'm done with it. Let's just get it out of the way, innit? I can't be arsed with Bernardo, bro. Because if we do a thing now, if we say we don't do Bernardo, this whole thing that we're going to speak about Bernardo, then we leave it till the end, then it ends the stream on just, Bernardo's leaving. That's dead vibes. We need to end this stream with positive vibes and everyone buzzing for tonight's game. That is our job. That is the mission.
So we just get out this bit out of the way, and then we can.
And then we can. Then we can full send.
We can full send the driller. Basically, an hour ago, Laporta, of Barcelona FC Football Club, driller, said this: Bernardo Silva will not come to Barcelona for 80 million euros. That amount will not be paid.
See, that's not. He won't come to Barcelona at all. It's we're not going to pay 80 million. So that says to me he does want Bernardo Silva, but he's not going to pay what we want.
Yeah. So there you go. That's it, basically. That we got out that way, yeah?
Right, that's out of the
way. Right, next section. You want to do press conference? I think we do press conference, embargo section comments, and then we come on to, we end it with the starting 11.
Yeah, speaking about the match and that,
Right, let me go to the embargoed section of the press conference. Obviously, this came out last night at 10:30. So yeah, one sec. Let me just get it because there's a lot of embargoed section. Right, okay, got it here. Ready?
Really?
By the way, guys, if you're not just already, man, make sure you drop a like on the stream. And 88 likes, 350 people in here. Let's get those likes past 100, man. Hit that thumbs up button for us. Make sure you subscribe to the channel as well if you are new. 1 like equals 1% more chance Manchester City wins.
Yes, I love that.
Right, here we go. So let me just move that over there and that there. Right, cool. Pep Guardiola This is in Bargood's section. He says, what I want to see is we want to fight. Buzzing. What I want to see is we don't give up. Buzzing. Not now. Until the last chance, we still fight to win the Premier League. And the moment we are not able to win, it's because the other one is winning. And we have to be ready to compete the season after. This is when the teams are really, really, really good. And when, of course, we want to try and do it. That's what I want to see, man. I want to see fight. I want to see determination. I want to see passion merchants on the pitch tonight. Ideally with a little bit of quality, bro. But I need to see some passion from this team. So I need to see them dig deep and fight for it.
Yeah, that's what you need for the team. That's like I said a minute ago. They need to be putting 100% on the pitch tonight. It's a massive game. It's a massive opportunity. People can't underestimate the opportunity. This is just because it's like only 16 games into the season. People are like, oh yeah, we've got loads of time to make up ground on Arsenal, but it quickly runs out. And you need to take your opportunities when they arise, because we don't know how much. We don't know if Arsenal will crumble. We don't know how many points they're going to drop. But what we do know is that if we beat Chelsea tonight, then it brings it back into our hands, because we can beat Arsenal twice then and win the league.
Yeah.
That's right, isn't it? Because we go 5 points.
Yeah. If we beat
so it's massive.
2 points. Yeah. So it's a massive situation, and we want to see that fight, guys. We need to see that fight, that passion from the team today. So yeah, it's a madness. Pep Guardiola says on Erling Haaland's that aggression that he's shown against Everton. He says, "I like it. The extra limit, not just him, everyone." His behaviours, you always have to use your head, but play with the passion. That is necessary. I prefer that than you'd be flat. Strikers have to handle it tough. They have tough central defenders to play against. It's necessary. Tomorrow he'll have that, or today he'll have that battle with Koulibaly, Thiago Silva. It's always a big challenge, and that's why the Premier League is so special. I've said it many times. A lot of things can improve with Erling, but as much as he scores goals, it will be okay. He still has that margin to improve on many things. Of course, he's still young, and he will be better in the future. So again, talking about that passion, talking about that fight, Pep Guardiola. Do you know what I mean? I feel like he's been pushing this for a little bit, and I feel like it's all been boiling down to tonight. And I feel like tonight, you're either going to get someone get sent off for City, or you're going to get just a simply magnificent performance. Because if you think about what we've had in recent weeks, we've had him call Calvin Phillips overweight. We've said some of the players in the training have not been trying hard enough, have basically been arse and they've not really been trying. Yeah. And then he's been saying in the press conference there that he wants to see passion, he wants to see us fight. He's been talking about Erling Haaland specifically, said, I want to see passion, I want to see fight. I feel like it's all been building up to this moment, and tonight you're either going to get an explosiveness of sheer quality, sheer creativity, passion, and just a simply sublime performance, or it could all go down the shitter and everyone just gets annoyed and gets sent off.
I don't see everyone full sending getting sent off. I can see where you're coming from, though. I see where you're coming from, though. Like I say, they need to be giving 100%. They need to be putting it on the pitch. Walker's another one who's like a passion merchant who'd be good in these kind of situations. He does typically go all out in these kind of situations. So hopefully he can get. Well, hopefully he starts. He does actually speak about that in this embargoed bit, which is good to hear about. But you are right in what you're saying. It has the recipe to be an incredible game. Whether or not it is, though, is a different matter.
And as we've mentioned this, like in the streams that we've done building up to this game, both teams need the win. Both teams are going to be fighting for it. That's the driller. I mean, just quickly looking at the referee today, it is Paul Tierney, I believe it to be. He's done 13 matches in the Premier League, and given 46 yellow cards, which is an average of 3.5 a game. He's only given 2 red cards this season. One was a straight red in a Liverpool Palace game, which was Darwin Núñez, funny enough. And the other one was a double yellow in the Chelsea-Leicester game. He's given 2 penalties this season as well. So there we go.
I'm absolutely not worried about our players getting sent off.
Okay.
There's absolutely no way that all our players just start getting sent off in a game like this. Why would we lose our heads?
Because we're calling for passion, and the team needs to see passion.
Yeah. They need to see
passion can over the ball. You've seen it with Haaland.
It can go over the ball a bit, but even Haaland didn't get sent off.
Seen the debate. Seen a debate on it.
But still, he didn't know. The fact is, he didn't get sent off. He did not get sent off.
I'm just saying, when you've got a game where you're showing passion, sometimes you've got to make sure that passion doesn't overboil.
Yeah. And basically, it doesn't go from passion to stupidity. That's what you need to make sure you don't do.
Which is a very easy thing for it to do.
I'm just saying, I don't see it. I don't see it.
Well, I fucking hope we don't see it. Pep Guardiola said this. He said the advantages of Arsenal is Arteta hasn't. What? The advantage of Arsenal is Arteta hasn't to win the Premier League from 20 points in front of November. The way they played versus Newcastle impressed me a bit. They dropped 2 points, but they didn't drop quality, which they played. This is my feeling. I agree with that. He says, I don't know what's going to happen in the future. I've said many times, I can't answer that. But when you play them, the smell of the history of Arsenal has to be there. The advantage of Arsenal and Manchester United right now is nobody has to win the Premier League for 20 points ahead in November like Man City has to, and that's that's sometimes a big problem. Yeah, obviously that's the thing when City go into the league. Yeah, everyone just expects City to sort of walk away with it. So again, that's
because we're rooting football, isn't it?
That's because we're rooting football, and that's a pressure that he's put on City, and obviously Arsenal don't have that. But Arsenal are now getting a different type of pressure, and the longer we go through the season, that pressure will continue to ramp up. But obviously, he's talking about Arsenal there. Arsenal dropped the points against Newcastle. It's on City now, man. This is on City.
You just got to take your chances when they come to you. This is one of them opportunities that Arsenal have given us. And every time they give them, you need to take them. Like, you can't let these opportunities go by week in, week out, or every time they drop points. Because there's no way winning the league by doing that.
Mm-hmm. Factual. Kyle Walker obviously being the subject of a lot of debate over the last couple of weeks. Where is he? Being the main one, not played for City for a long, long time. Played 2.5 games for England in the World Cup, but still has not yet been seen in a Manchester City kit since the World Cup. Pep Guardiola said this on Kyle Walker. He said yesterday he made the first good training session since coming back. He said he had niggles, some problems, and he couldn't train. Yesterday was the first time I saw Kyle Walker that I know. Of the last 34 games, he's only played 11. That's a long time out. That is a long time out, to be fair. That is a long... I feel like it's not been that long, but when you actually think about it, it actually has. Like, we've not actually seen him properly in the City kit.
It's been time. Was it United?
Pardon? Was
it United the last time we've seen him play?
Yeah, United when he got subbed off.
That's grim. As if it's been that long. That long. Yeah. And that was a mint performance as well, despite the second half, but there was loads of changes. That was a really good performance from City there. That's mad. As if we've not seen him for that long. That's crazy. It's not really... I never really thought about how long it's been without Kyle Walker, but it has been a long time. That is a massive miss in the season, that. Massive miss.
He also said this. He said, we need Kyle Walker back as soon as possible at his best. Definitely we need him. Rico Lewis is not going to solve the problems. Rico Lewis is going to help us. You know what Kyle can do because he's shown it for such a long, long, long time. The young players have to help the other ones. We cannot put it on Rico's shoulders, but Rico has shown you can put a lot of pressure on his shoulders because he reacts very well. We cannot forget how we played against Chelsea in the Carabao Cup, against Liverpool in the Cup, and Leeds at Ellen Road, and in the last game against Everton. He's played really good against tight teams, and he moved really, really well. But I completely agree exactly with what Guardiola's saying there. You can't expect Rico Lewis just to keep up this form for forever. Can't expect him just to keep on putting in his position. We need Walker back, and we need him Walker back at our best. Completely agree with what Pep's saying. Yeah. The thing is, with Pep saying this yesterday, we need Kyle Walker back as soon as possible. Does that mean he's back tonight? Because he said that yesterday. We need him back as soon as possible. Is he just sort of like not letting Chelsea know that he is actually back for today, or is he still not going to be back, Walker? I don't know.
That's the thing, isn't it? Like, it's... At least he's like putting insight on the situation, a bit of insight on what's going on with Kyle Walker. Like that's good to know because everyone's kind of been like, what's going on with him? But he's right in what he's saying about Rico Lewis. We spoke massively about the Rico Lewis situation yesterday as well, saying that like Rico Lewis will be good like going forward and that. However, we do need Kyle Walker to be back. I see Charlotte there in RS saying Walker will start, but I hope he does. I really want this to be the game where Kyle Walker comes back. Mm-hmm. And maybe it's a bit of positive vibes that he's speaking about him in the press conference at the Imago section. Maybe that's a good omen.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I think he just has to start. He has to start this game. This is the rebirth of Kyle Walker's season.
Yeah. Well, hopefully, because I think we really need him tonight. We got some John Stones comments and Kyle Walker comments. In fact, we'll continue with Kyle Walker because Kyle Walker, we're talking about him now, so we might as well come on to his comments. This is what Kyle Walker said. He says, he's saying, that is where everyone wants to be at the midway point. You have to be sitting at the top of the Premier League. Full credit to Arsenal. They've played some fantastic football this season. But as we all know, there is a lot of football to be played. We've only played 16 games, so we aren't even technically halfway. A lot of games, and there are going to be a lot of twists and turns, I believe. Teams are playing each other, and you need to take points off teams around you. We'll start with Chelsea. Nice positivity there from him.
Yeah.
He then said this. He said, a bit of a tough half of the season for me. I was doing okay, but then some niggles. Then I got some niggles to my groin and knew something wasn't right. We know the Brentford result before the World Cup was not acceptable. We shouldn't lose that. But the team has put in some good shifts against Liverpool. I thought it was an excellent performance, and away at Ellen Road, a tough place. The goal we conceded the weekend is a wonder goal. They had one shot on target and scored. It's football. These things happen. It's important end to the season. We need to start putting a run together, which we know the club can do. We have more than enough faith to know that this group of players will want to achieve everything that they can achieve. Very, very, very strong,
good energy
talk from Kyle Walker. And that's why we need him back in the team, man, because he's got that energy, bro.
Yeah, that's it. When we said before about passion merchants, he's one of the biggest ones in the team.
We need to get him
in.
He
absolutely loves it. He'd be great. He will be, will be, depending on the situation. He'd be great tonight. So I really, really, really hope he starts. I'd be gutted, bro. When that's probably one of the only things like about this team lineup tonight that's gonna annoy me, or do you know what I mean, or not. It'll be the back line. That's just what's gonna either. I'm gonna be looking at it and go, I'm disappointed. Everything else, I can allow. Switch ups. I can understand them, but the back line, I just want it to be just chill. And Walker's a massive part of that. With no Walker, no chill back line.
Facts. He also said this on Erling Haaland. He said, what he's doing hasn't been seen in the Premier League, and we've had great strikers before. He has to continue it because he set the bar so high. He just needs to keep doing what he's doing, scoring goals, and then us as defenders can keep clean sheets, says Kyle Watt. I mean, that's what we need to do, to keep clean sheets, man. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
keep clean sheets.
Well, Sir Alan yesterday said we've conceded 16 in 16.
Yeah, no. I mean, that's not a shit record, but the problem is the games that we're conceding goals in are tight matches.
Yeah.
Fulham, tight match.
Everton.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Everton, tight match. You think of the tight matches that we're conceding goals in. That's the problem, because we're not scoring enough. Yeah. Do you know what I'm saying?
I just see M1 here. This is a rip from M1. This is bro. Trains in my area and transport messed up, and he's got work tomorrow, so he's had to sell his ticket. Fuck's sake, lads, that's a rip. That, yeah, obviously the trains are all messed up today, aren't they? Jude Bellend, yes, Jude Bellend with a 10. He says this game needs experience. Chelsea have the quality to dismantle a younger side. Stone is possibly too tough of a test for Rico. Absolutely agree. The team needs to level up today, make or break. To be honest, yeah, completely agree with everything you're saying there, mate. I think today Walker will bring a bit of surety to that back line.
And I think it's important that the first sentence, this game needs experience. We're not taking Rico out because he's been bad. Far from it. We're taking him out because this game demands a caliber of player that has been there, that has done it, that has wore them trophies, you know what I mean, and the medals, you know what I'm saying. And Kyle Walker has been there and he's done it. And that's who we need in the squad. We need Cancelo in there for the same reasons. We need to go back to the players who know how to get through these tough moments, these tough games, and these must-win matches.
Yeah.
Rico Lewis has started 4 matches for us. So let's just chill out. Sick. He's done really well for us. He'll probably play at the weekend against Chelsea. He'll play against Southampton. No problemo. But tonight's the night of the experienced Dons.
Yeah. 100%. I just seen there that C1's confirmed about the conceded goals of 16 in 16 games. 8 of them have been in 3 games against United, Palace and Newcastle. So that just highlights it's all right. You know what I mean? It is all right.
Yeah, it's all right.
Carl, member for 6 months. Yes, Carl. He says, feels good being back in these streams. Been through the ringer the past few months. You boys bring a lot of joy to my life. All love. Yes, Carl. I appreciate that a lot. I hope everything's good, mate. Hope you had a good New Year and that.
Yeah, no, exactly. I second that, bro. I second that. Right, let's talk about John Stones. He's been chatting. He's got to be playing tonight, surely. John Stones says this. He says you've got to focus on the here and now, and that's the Premier League, and that's what we can affect in these games coming up. The feeling around the dressing room is everyone's got the same mentality, desire, focus on what we want to achieve this season. We're going to take it game by game, as we always have, and hopefully we can keep on picking up crucial points. We had a really great game against Chelsea recently at home. We had a lot of young lads playing that game, and we obviously have got a lot of people back fit now, which is a big boost for us. It's never an easy place to go. Like any team in the Premier League, every team wants points. They're a team we've had a good battle with for years, and whether it's now or in the Champions League, we've had good matches. It'll be a difficult week playing them back to back, but hopefully we get the job done. Again, I really like that, man. We've got to focus on the here and now, and the desire in the dressing room is that everyone's got the same mentality, desire, and focus on what we want to achieve this season. I feel like the game against Everton, despite not being as bad as some people have made out, I feel like it could be a turning point in our season if we win tonight, in the sense that I feel like it was the last game that you could really start to drop points. I feel like now, because obviously Arsenal could have gone 10 points. We could still catch Arsenal with 10 points because we had to play them twice anyway. But I feel like the team realises now that there can be no more slip-ups.
Yeah, it's a wake-up call, isn't it? It's a wake-up call to the team. And they know that they'll demand better from themselves and from the rest of the lads that are there driving for the rest of the team, from each other. So, and Pep will be demanding that. I just hope that we see it tonight. I hope we see that switch in mentality tonight and just see the fight from City, because we've been in these positions before, bro, and we've done it. So we need to go again. And I mean, but if they want to win the title, bro, they got to put it all on the line. Ain't nothing else they need to do. I'll be just going for a quick poo. Josh, yes, remember for 3 months, says, yes, General Stones. That's it. Johnny Stones. That's such a tune, that. That's such a tune. LB's in pants, I know it. It's cold here, Austin, mate. It's cold out here. I've got a body warmer on, although I am wearing shorts. I'm kind of like, I'm doing a rip, innit? Does LB 420? No, he doesn't, Jude. Yeah, I think it's gonna be a mad game. It's gonna be a mad game. Sterling was overappreciated at City. He wasn't overappreciated. He was hated a lot. 55 body warming shorts. Only you, JP. Don't be dissing my drip. My drip is sick today. You know, I've got a shorts on, innit? Boohoo Mandula. And I've got shorts, t-shirt, body warmer. So body warmer for a little bit of extra heat. Cal says there's the nerves kicked in yet, Johnny. Have for me big time. I kind of not thinking about the game too much until this conversation that I've had now. So until you said that, no, it wasn't. But now I'm thinking, my nerves have kicked in. JP Rumble, but I love you, bro. Shut up, 55. Love you
Yo,
too,
what we're saying?
I just get roasted in the chat next I'm wearing shorts because you're wearing. People are like, oh, LB's wearing pants.
Yeah, I got the pants on. Yo, I'm gonna dip, bro. I got a guy here fixing my oven in it, so I'm gonna dip, bro. But I feel like we covered most of the stuff. I don't know if you want to carry on with it.
I'll speak to the chat for a bit and then I'll get off on it. But yeah, man, go. Where are you getting fixed? Your boiler?
Nah, like do you know the thing over the oven?
The extractor fan.
Yeah.
Ah, yeah. All right, bro. Good luck in it.
Guys, I'll see you tonight, yeah? 7 p.m. Be there or be square. Bring the hype or don't come all. You bunch of melts. See you later.
And that's that. And that is and that's LB. That's how he signs out. Yes. So now chat, it's just us, innit? And we can chat shit. And we can chat about whatever you want for 10 minutes or so. Hang on. There we go. Right. If I go in this, I can just throw us over into... Can you hear me now? You can. Yes, right. LB's binned it. So, I mean, he had to just get off. LB's going to jail. That's what it is. That's what it is. Ah, yes, Obaid. Obaid really said, nah, fuck LB. He was like, as soon as LB gets out of his shed, we're on it. LB got swatted. Yes, Obaid with the 10 gifted memberships. We'll throw one of these in there. Hey! LB's missing the party. LB just pops in and was like, yeah, nah, I don't need LB. Here's 10. Big up to all the people who just got gifted a membership by Obaid. The 10 gifted didn't gift me my voice back. That's what I need. I need my voice, man. I just need my voice back. That's all I want in this life. Like, I don't care about not being ill and that. I just want my voice. Obaid the 10 says, I will bail him out. Yes. Well, you might need to catch him in the what's it called? The van that they've just arrested him in. They've just because they've defo just kicked down his door and he's ran off and gone, yo, let me just turn the stream off. Constant voice cracks, puberty suits you. Cheers, mate. Jude Bellend, yes, with the 2 ankle monitor playing up. Come on, LB, lad. That's it, mate. People ask all the time, why is LB not in the shed anymore? It's because he's on tag. LB's on tag, innit? Yeah, I mean, he got bailed out of prison, but on tag. LB's been taken away Matrix. Jaylee, how old am I? I'm 28, mate. I don't look it. I look about 12. Got ID'd yesterday. That's just the way it goes, isn't it? JP, LB could be cussed out in the Big 6 tonight. Nah, back LB in the Big 6. He's done it before. Tyrone, yes, he does. He's done it before. So I think he's chilling it. He's chill. Lineup people want to see. This is the lineup that we predicted yesterday. Oh, this is a mess. This is a mess. Hang on. There you go. You can see that. You can see that. That's the lineup that we predicted yesterday. How tall is JP? I'm 5'9". LB's about 6'4". Jupiter Tattoo had +6 years. Yeah, that's why. Tattoos. Yeah, so this is the lineup that we predicted. Edison, Walker, Stones, Ake. The more I think about it, you don't see it. You don't see that. Yes, you must see that. You do see that. You do. I can see it. I can see it on the screen. LB massive. LB is massive, you know. Ake, I feel like the more I think about it, is going to be a Kanji. Cancelo at left back, hopefully. Rodri, Kevin De Bruyne, Gundogan, and up top Haaland, Foden, and Mahrez. See, that's the thing. Yeah, the point stat 55. It's not the best, is it? The point stat. What did I see then? I seen something else that I wanted to say. Oh yeah, Paratosh with a 2. Yes, Paratosh, mate. JP gargle with lukewarm water and salt. Got to be careful saying that because I'll get clipped and roasted. But I don't like warm water and salt in it. It's grim. It's grim, that. It's grim. True City fan, yes. How you doing, mate? He says, not underestimating this Chelsea team, especially when they are underdogs in this game. We need to stay focused. That is very, very true. We do need to stay focused. We also need to be on it ourselves. We need to absolutely smash it. Hopefully we can put in a big shift tonight. See, well, I knew you'd be the one that comes in. Yeah, but honestly, you heard Inside City Hands. Yeah, I did hear that, Conrad. That's one of the best tunes, that, you know. Johnny Stones. LB built like Fury. LB built like Tyson Fury. You got toothache? No, I've not got toothache. My voice is gone. If you can't tell, my voice is a mess. JP call Pep and tell him not to mess our back line tonight. I get him on the phone now, innit? Just like, wagwan, Pep. What you saying? Can you please just do a back four tonight, mate? I wish I could. I wish I could just text him and like, please don't fuck it. Cheers, Patrick, mate. True City fan, innit? I'll get sorted. I'll be fine soon. Score predictions. I went with 2-1. LB went with 3-1. which, if you know LB, you know that's pretty good. For LB to say 3-1, he's aware of the jinx. He's being pretty good there. JP, what do you think about FHA front line? Any chance Pep will figure a way to get our best goal scorers on the pitch from the off? I'd like it, Lazuli, if Foden, Haaland, Alvarez could be there, but I just don't know, innit? I just don't know if he's going to full send that or not. I'd love it. I would absolutely love it, but I don't know. I've seen on Twitter a lot of people, by the way, saying that for Alvarez to start, but I just don't know if he's going to do it. I just have this feeling that Mahrez will play, not Alvarez. I've seen, by the way, that Chelsea have just signed Benoit Badiashile. I've heard of this guy before, Badiashile. I'm not sure where from, but I'm certain that I've heard that name before. So, yeah, pretty mad. They've signed him. I'm not sure for how much. Oh, wait, there, I can see it on this screen. 35 mil. Mad. Be who, what, where now? Spadesk. Yeah. Is it FIFA, James Harrison? It might be FIFA, I've heard it. It might be that. But I have seen it somewhere. But yeah, other than that, I don't think there's anything much to really talk about. Me and LB, we only really did this stream. We just thought, we'll do a stream at 2 and just speak about the match and that. What do you have for lunch? To reviewing meals, I do remember that C1. I had... We've been to Tesco, them southern fried chicken pasta things. I had one of them. That's pretty much it. Chelsea throwing money away. Chelsea spending cash, innit? They're going big. Right. On that note, that very high pitched note, the City Extra turned into JP Extra. Nah, I've seen someone ask about the beard as well. I've seen a lot of people roasting me about the beard recently, because I got a beard transplant. But like, see this here. It's very little, and it's just like basically the follicles go into your face, right? And all the hair falls out and just leaves the follicles. And people don't know this. And then it takes 3 months from there to then even start growing. That's the issue. So people are like, where's your beard? Nah, mate, it still ain't going to grow for another, like, 2 months. Like, I wish it'd just grow like that. Boom, straight away. Big beard. Honestly, I'm going to do a thing in it, right? When Nah, call me mate. Nah, it's not that situation. I'm gonna do a situation where when my beard's in full grow mode. Yeah, exactly, Harrison. ZZ Top. That's basically it. Cause I'll do challenges, me, where I don't shave until such and such a person scores. Don't shave till Edison gets an assist. You know what I mean? And I'll just allow it. I'll just keep it going. Shaving is over. Yeah, ZZ Top style, Rachel. That's it. That's what I'm going for. Fine. Wear a fake beard. Wear a snood. Yes, Billy. Big haters, dear Billy. Don't shave until we sign Mbappe. That one might be a bit too much, innit? Like, but until Gomez gets the goal, yeah. I'm very full sending these kind of things. You know, I like that energy. I like that energy that it'll bring to the stream. Shave the beard next time Laporte. Exactly. And then when someone scores that, yeah, until Grealish gets a start, boom, gone. C1, how often do you shave your pubic hair? Very often, mate. Manscaped. It's not even sponsored by Manscaped, this, but you know what I mean? Go buy Manscaped. Code X20, 20% off and free international shipping. Something else that hasn't been said for a long time. If I press this, oh yeah. Something else that's not been done or said for quite a while is this.
Wex Bray, Jolly Party here. There's still time to grab an ice, cold, refreshing can of Coca-Cola.
Dash, mate, I actually don't know why people are talking about Guardiola on this stream. I don't know if there's been any news. I tried checking City Extra, there's nothing there. Wegs Bray. Get it on ITV. Where's LB, Billy? He got the shits and had to dip. Nah, he didn't. Some guy came to his house. He got arrested, basically. But some guy came to his house and he had to fix his extractor fan. Get it on the soundboard. What? Just the Wegs Bray, that bit. Jude, yes, Jude, with a 2 again. Appreciate the super chats, Jude. He says, nose beers if Jack scores. Yes. Bit of nose beers. Do you use Chat GBT on your work? I don't know what that is. Philosopher King, mate. Should I know what that is? Should I have maybe looked at this? Or is it something that, is it a bad thing? Like, should I not be using it? Are you saying this? Yeah, generally, I don't know what that is, mate. Auto-generated text. Was that scary AI? I'm on it now. What can I do with it? What is it? It's an AI chat. So what do you mean? Like, people can just talk to an AI? Or what? You know what? I knew I seen this today. There's a thing on Joe Rogan that came up on my YouTube. You can create captions for YouTube videos. Oh, is it? Mad. Yeah, I've seen a Joe Rogan thing. So I was like, oh yeah, what I want to do is ask questions, spits out details, answers. I want to do if we can maybe implement that some way into the streams. Yeah, I see one. It is that. As if that can write a paper for you in school. That's pretty mad, that, you know. Fat Dad Slim, hey Jordy, I use the gaming chef scale. Is LB gigantic or are you tiny? Or a little bit of column A and a little bit of column B? LB is tall, is 6'4", right? But it's a con because LB doesn't sit in his chair normally, right? So I sit in my chair like this. So it looks, this is how big the chairs are, yeah? LB's chair is like this. Right, hang on. If I sort this out now, he has it all the way back like this, right? So he has it all the way leant back and then he leans forward like this. So that's why LB's looks dead weird, man. Like, because he doesn't actually, it's leant so far back and he just leans forward. Guy's got that bad posture, you know. Like, I have it all the way to as far as it goes forward, you know what I mean? But he has it all the way back here, like leaning all the way back and then just does this. So it makes me look tiny because the chair's like here. Cornelius, 6'4". Yeah, LB's 6'4", so he is massive. He is massive, 6'4". Know what I mean? Especially compared to me at 5'9". But at the same time, it does overestimate it. Fresh Kid Stephen, we must win tonight. That is absolute facts, mate. We must win tonight. It's a massive, massive opportunity for City, and we need to. Albie's like Peter Trot. Yeah. Nah, 55. I've never actually had a girlfriend that is taller than me. Ever. That'd require me to get a girlfriend. Wait, what a roast. What a roast. That's because he's had no girlfriends. I have, just to clarify. It'd just be fun. Just get it in there before you lot start roasting me. Imagine some new... I know exactly, Jaylee. Burn. Boom, roasted. Right. Obey with a 5. Yes, obey. Obey going in, man. Obey going in. Bigger to the 5 people getting them gifted memberships. Got Aaron. Yes, sir. Great job. What a great job. Cornelius. Callum McDowell. Yes. Caden as well. Big love. Obeyed. I'm sure he'll be in the stream tonight. It's a massive, massive game. Obeyed. Yeah. PS I'm at work still. Fuck my life. Don't worry, Obeyed. You got time until the game. Bare time until we got to play the game. So you are pretty chill. Jude, yes. She goes to another school, lad. She's real hot, I promise. Yeah. On a real Jude, I'll tell you a little story, right? There was once this guy, I'm not going to name him, because I nearly did name him then. If Lewis was watching this now, he know exactly what I'm talking about. There's a guy who went to our school, right? And he used to tell us that his girlfriend was a supermodel, and he kept a picture in his blazer of this supermodel girlfriend. And it was absolute bullshit. He was just lying the whole time. He's lying the whole time that he had this girlfriend that was a supermodel that didn't go to our school. So that exact situation. Obey with a 10. Yes, PS. My army will grow. We will grow again. Don't worry, Obey. It's only a temporary shortage. The army will grow again. Just in time to win the league as well, lad. We'll get it all going. Didn't go to Derby Heights. No, little lever, mate. He manifested. He manifested a girlfriend. He manifested a girlfriend. That is it, though, isn't it? Like, he literally carried around the picture of the model in his pocket. That's pure manifestation, that, isn't it? That's some pure hopes. I mean, I don't have a girlfriend, but I'll just keep this in my pocket. What happened to my voice? It's in the bin. I'm pretty ill at the moment, so it's pretty dead. Pretty dead. Dash, JP, I'm younger than you and I have a beard and mustache. That's just the way life works, mate. It's the way it works. Some guys' lives are boring and they have to live vicariously through their thoughts. That's it, and that's how he did. Your lost voice reminds me of the drunk stream a few weeks back. It was defo me, Farhan. It wasn't me, although I do sound like it. I'm experiencing this. By the way, never do that. Never do that. Never, ever, ever go 4 days on a bender. Just keep night outs and don't go to sleep during them 4 days. I was super ill, basically. And then that's probably what's led to this now. Still. Yes, Mojis. How you doing, mate? Good innings for 28. Yes, sir. Great job with the 3 months. Yes. Thanks for the gift, O'Payne and JP. Just seen Harry Kane is on 4 yellows with Arsenal and City next in the league. Ooh, that's a shout. So maybe get a yellow card against Arsenal, misses the City game. That's big. That's big, especially because he ripped us up last time, didn't he? Absolutely roasted us. Obeyed with a 10 gifting memberships again. Man's building his army big time. Yes, Obeyed. Big up to all the people gifting memberships by Obeyed again. Obviously, we had Paratosh in earlier also gifting memberships. Yes, Paratosh funding the army, the City Extra Army. Max OJ, Flynn, Marco Polo, Abdul Rahman, Albi, Mitchell, Myresh, Philosopher King, Kenneth, Fabio, and now my chat's refreshed. So sorry, mates, I can't continue. The Girona game, you shouldn't even be on a day. But that Girona game. When you say, "Do I remember the Girona game?" I don't. That's because I was so drunk. Still though, it is what it is. When life gives you lemons, eat the lemons, innit? Yeah. Anyway, right. We're just chatting shit now. I like these streams when we can just sit here and talk about absolutely nothing, but I mean, it does nothing for City content. Absolutely nothing for City content. We've spoke about City though, innit? You know what I mean? Hopefully we'll do bits tonight. This is the issue when LB goes. LB keeps the balance. The scales tip to one side of the chaos. I'm chaotic because I get distracted very easily. Speed as the morning should we just chat about anything. I know. By the way, I have news. I have big news for people who used to watch the morning streams. Right? I have tried Tim Tams. Breaking news. I've tried Tim Tams, which are like the Australian version of a penguin bar. And I can tell you right now, penguin bar over Tim Tam. I've decided. What's it called? The jury's out? What's it called, that thing? I don't know what it is. Anyway, penguin bars in the UK are better than Tim Tams in Australia. Just to let you know. Tim Tams in Australia are not it. I don't know, I was a bit like, not a thing, that. Penguin bar is so elite. It's just so elite. Ike Bennett is the Premier League today. Is, mate, Chelsea against City later on, 8 o'clock kickoff. Common JP dub, that's it. Penguin bar rules. After party. LB does stay on topic, Lingus, but you are very correct. And that's why people like LB, because he can just talk about City all the time, whereas I just get distracted because my brain's a mess. Obeyed with a 10. Yes, obeyed again. And what we're saying about Arse, the South London team. Hopefully today we can capitalise. Hopefully tonight we capitalise and we go down to 5 points. 5 points is the one. And then it's technically, whichever way you look at it, it's technically in our hands. Technically. Because we'd have to beat Arsenal twice. But if we did beat Arsenal twice, then we'd be top of league. So tonight is a massive, massive, massive opportunity. RJ, Obey didn't give me a membership with a sad face. I know a few people who ask Obey for memberships and they say, oh, babe, why are you missing me out and stuff like that? But it's because on Twitch you can gift out memberships, like actually. Like you can click on someone and say, right, I'm gifting you a membership. You can't do that on YouTube yet. I don't know if that's a feature that they're going to bring in. I hope it is. But basically when Obey gifts like 10 memberships or anything, or Paratosh before the 5, they are just gifted out randomly. So YouTube just goes, yeah. But there is a way to kind of rig it. You've got to be active in the streams and come into the streams. That's it. JP, I want everyone to put the fire emoji in chat. We need that energy. You heard the man. You heard the man. We need the fire emojis. I'm gonna find a minute. Fire. Here we go. We need the fire emojis. That's it. Permission to just spam as much as you want. Just bare flames. All the flames. The flames are going in. It's chaos. There's flames everywhere. Absolute pure flames, mate. That's all we want in this. That's all we want. Just flames. Flames everywhere. Flames in the club. If I add... I can get the flames on screen as well. I can get with this. Flames. Yes. There we go. We've got flames. There's flames everywhere. Haaland song as well. Let's go. There's flames everywhere. It's City vs Chelsea tonight. It's massive.
He's on fire.
What a game. What a game.
Let's get ready to rumble! He's on fire!
Perfect.
There we go. Look at the state of it. Love to see it forcing the hype. That's it. That's it. Right. That's me done, innit? I mean, I'm losing my mind here. Losing my mind. Right. Well, you've had your propaganda. Well, I'll see you at... What time is it now? 5 to 3. I'll see you at 7 o'clock. So, you know what I mean? Do the gritty JP. Get in the bin. Not a chance. Yeah, I'll see you at 7 o'clock tonight. We'll get the hype up going then. Speak about team. Hopefully Pep don't shag us. And other than that, yeah, that's it. Where's the ex-member goal count? It'll be back in the next one. It's not in this scene. But yeah. See you in a bit, everyone. Oh, this is going to redirect you. For people who are still here, it's going to redirect you, mate. So just sit in this chat until it goes to the other one. And then like it. Do us a solid, innit? Bye.